Yo, do I have something in store for you guys tonight? How y'all doing tonight? Hey, what's up, brother Chris? We are live for anybody who look at this video at a later time. We are live, so you hear me speak off. I'm talking to people who making comments. I've been doing great. How you been doing, Josh? Hey, man. I got some good information tonight. I'm going to show you what to do when that recession comes. I'm so excited, so excited. Come on, come on. Now, for people who lose their properties and all that, I'm sorry. You know, shit happened. Not my fault. But for those who want to benefit from it, like the rich do, and the super ready, the super wealthy, check this out. Let me see what I'm going to name this. Let's see. Why I love the recession. God damn it, let me get I'm my own camera crew today, god dang it, so you gotta bear with me. Why I love the recession. Damn, lights off the chain. What's up, Miss Hill? Let me show you guys something. You guys who new to real estate, if not you the ones who ran off when it got rough, you missed some opportunities. You missed some opportunities, man. Check this out. I'm going to show you why when the recession hit, why it is so good, man, to be liquid. Right now, do you some rehabs, do you some lease option flips, do you some subject tools, build your cash up now. Don't go out there and buy that Lamborghini. I know you want it. Don't go buy that new boat. Hey, now that RV, you gotta hold off on the RV. Stack that cash, baby. I'm gonna show you why the rich get super wealthy, and it's a market crash about to hit. I mean, I can't predict it. I don't have a crystal ball. I say within the next 2 or 3 years. But let me show you how I got a property like this. $5,000. Look at this piece of. Look at it, man. $5 grand. $5 grand in 2008. The market had just crashed. I didn't even really know what I was doing, man. I just know I was making money. I was making money again because I was doing short sale. So I was making lots of cash. So I said, I got to do something with this money, man. Because if you just let it sit, you're going to spend it. You're going to want to ball. You can't ball, though. You got to hold up. So, but let me show you how we picked this up for $5 grand, man. Put about 15 to 20 in it. And this what you got. Guess how much? 11 years later, guess how much this house worth? $100,000. So I had $20,000 in it making $800 a month. Let me get my calculators. I love to look at them numbers now. Gotta see them numbers. Gotta see them numbers. Get country on you. Hey. So $5,000 house, you got $20,000 invested. You renting out at $800 a month. That's what we was getting for that house. $800 a month. So you do 800 times 12. Bam! This is what you make a year. Let me get live in your face. This is what you make in 1 year. You didn't have to go to work. Come on. When they go to work, guess what? You get paid every month. That's how you let your money work for you. You gotta let your money work for you and start working for the money, man. Start working for the money. Let that money work for you. Even if you got a job, you could do this little bitty investment when the market crash. If you got some money set aside and make a killing, man. This is $9,600 in 1 year. So now that's not even the good part. Let me write that down. Shit, that's one of the good parts. Now remember, $5,000 plus 15 invested, about 20 grand invested, right? Now you got 20 grand in the bank just sitting for 11 years, man, you haven't made jack, not a goddamn thing. I think the bank paid 1 or 2% a year. Hey, Beezer, what's up? Let me know what's going on with the course. Let's make some money, baby. Hey, so $9,600 a year. That's $800 a month times 12 months. You make $9,600 a year for $20,000 investment. You make your money back in 2 years, man. 2 years you made your money back. So not only did we make our money back, now the house is worth, hold on. Let me get to some more money. It gets better. So $9,600, that's 1 year. Remember, you held on to the property about 11 years. It's time to sell. Time 11. So in 11 years, look what happened to your $20,000 investment. $20,000 investment, man, that you made into your future, to your family future. So, come on, man. So you done made $105,000 in 11 years, right? $11 years, you done made $105,600, right? 11 years now, your $20,000 investment been paying you real good. These are the ones you hold on to when that recession hit. You hold on to them because you got them so cheap, man. It's like going to Neiman Marcus, man. And it's a fire sale. You got 70, 80% off. It's a fire sale to your favorite store with 70 to 80% off. Come on, man. So check this out. Your $20,000 investment made you $105,000, right? Boom. Now this same house is worth $100 grand. See, before we bought the house, when the market crashed, I checked the tax record and I seen that the height, it was worth about 120, 110. So that's how I was able to gauge it, what it's going to be worth in the future. I really didn't know what I was doing, but some just told me to start buying these cheap houses. So I was buying them because, you know, I was doing real estate. I got in the game in 05. So when the market crashed, I was in the game about 2.5 years. 2005, 6, 7, yeah, 2.5 years. It crashed at the end of 07. So I was new to this thing. I'm like, whoa. But I knew, so I was, by saying that, I was wholesaling. I was doing a lot of wholesaling at the time. So I knew what these areas were selling for. And so I'm like, damn, man, these houses are this cheap. They are this cheap. Man, when that freaking market crash, you hold on, baby. You buy it and hold on. I promise you. This one play, if only you bought one, Well, hey, it'll take you to another level, man. Just be patient. You're going to have to deal with some tenants now. But just pre-screen the hell out of them. I rent to somebody in their 30s, late 30s, got a family, kids or something like that. You want a solid tenant in there. Get you a solid tenant, do your background check. Don't put your cousins in there. And your family members, they don't want to pay. You know what time it is. They do not want to pay. So don't put your family in there. They're going to try to make you feel guilty. Don't put your friends in there. I put a friend in this particular property and she rolled out on me about 2 months. So don't do it. Get some people in there, do a good pre-screening. Make sure you got somebody solid. So back to the money. 11 years, you done made $105,000. Boom. Now it's worth $100,000. Like I said, we got a couple more years left in the market because they haven't went back up to that 120 yet. But look at this. Look what happened when you don't pay attention. Hey, look what happened. 11 years, your $20,000 investment. 20. No, man, I gotta put another color. I gotta put the money color. Hold up. This is ridiculous, man. Do you see that? I mean, really, do you see that? Your $20,000 investment, and I swear, man, in the city, oh my God, certain places, man, in Atlanta, oh my God, man. My only regret when that market crashed, I didn't buy enough of them. I could have bought probably about 100 of them. Shit. Man, but I'm ready the next round. It says, woo, okay, wait. But your $20,000 investment, man, look. $205,000, man. Safe, solid, secure. It's not the stock market, baby. It go up and down and boom. Now, don't get me wrong. You can hit off the stock market. But this guaranteed, man. This real estate is not going anywhere. It burned down, you got insurance. Shit. So, we're talking about $205,000 off $20,000. Let me see. $20,000 investment. Now, imagine if you had 100,000. Just say you had 100,000. You paid attention. You listened to Mr. Transaction. You stacked up your bread doing all this flipping and rehab time it is now. You stacked it up, wholesale lease option, whatever you're doing. I hope you're doing it all. Be a transaction engineer, baby. Don't get caught with your pants down only knowing one way how to wholesale or how to rehab. You will regret it. Just like any other business, it goes up and down. But if you know all the different rules and the different plays, hey, you keep doing the transaction every time it shifts, you shifting with it. Boom, boom, boom. When I got in the game in 05. Damn, my mouth dry. I got, pardon me. Need my water. Got in the game in 05. Hey, and it dropped 2.5 years later. Boom. But we transitioned over to short sales. We made a killing in short sales, man. We was flipping them like hotcakes. Then they put a stipulation in there. You can't resell it for 30 days. You can't resell it for over 15%. All kind of bull crap. Because we were flipping them so, oh my God. Man. Them short sales, hey, don't slip on those. They put a little stipulation, but when that market crashed, they got to open it up again. They got to open up the short sale game again. Let me show you some. I got that book right now. Sorry, guys. So I had to go get the big boy short sale manual. So we got plenty of these. This is how we went to the homeowners during the short sale season. We did over 200 of these, man. Hey, these are approval letters that we take to the we're gonna meet with the clients, and when they come into the office, guess what? We sit down with them. Bam. What bank you want to see? And we were short selling them so low, man. That's why I said it's so many opportunities when that market crash. Get liquid, man. Get you some private lenders. And it's time to play ball, baby. Get you some money, stack it up, be a little patient. Nobody really never knows when it's gonna crash. But usually when that stock market go to getting a little shaky, you gotta pay attention. You gotta pay attention. But back to the money. Hey, $205,000, man, of your $20,000 investment. Let me show you the contract. Hope you can see it, man. This shit old. 2008. It's an old boy. Let me see. Signature. Oh, you can see it at the top. 2008. Let's see the purchase price. Damn. We can't hardly see. It was a fax. So back then we used fax, man. Shit, that was in 2008. This technology just keeps getting better and better. I love it because it's actually made it easier to do deals, man. We used to have to meet with everybody, man, or do faxes. Now, shit, you got DocuSign, all kind of stuff. Send them over the contract, boom. They hit that signature, it's signed, baby. Hey, you even put cam scan on your phone, take a picture of the contract, bye. Hey, once you get it signed by the seller, send it straight to the attorney office. So you got to get mobile, baby. Don't be stuck in the dinosaur age. You get left behind every time. Be like Blockbuster, out of business. And so usually when you buy them foreclosure, back to the money. So usually when you buy the foreclosure properties, they give you a special warranty deed. Which means the title, they don't know. The title may be screwed up. We don't give a damn. You just buy the property, basically. That's what that means. So they give you a special warranty deed. And I heard in Ohio, the houses are still cheap like that. In Ohio. So I'm thinking about connecting with a guy up there in Ohio and taking a look at some of those properties because I heard there's some stuff going on up there. But if anybody's in Ohio, go up there, get the plans from the city, and find out what's going on. Because if there's some good stuff going on, oh shit, R-Dub, you better go check it out. Go down to the city, see if there's any big stuff coming down there. It's going to bring that economy back up because I heard y'all got them for the low. 5 to 10 grand, man. 15 grand. Take advantage of that. Oh, Curtis, man. Woo! Go see what's going on up there, man. Hey, if there's something going on, let me know. We can partner on some deals because I want some of that stuff up there. It's only $5,000, $10,000. When that market come back, it's going to look just like this. Of your $20,000 investment. Just say you put 25 in it. Come on, we knew we was gonna rent it out, so we put the basic necessities in it. We renovated. We had to make it nice. But hey, you put the basic. When you buying property like that to rent out, you're not gonna go in there and put granite countertops and all that crap, man. You're gonna put the basic, make it nice. You know, basic Home Depot countertop, Lowe's, all that stuff like that, Home Depot cabinets. You're not gonna go in there and just make it look like the Ritz-Carlton. Do not do that. We do not advise that. Get in light because it's gonna be a rental property. When you got a rental property, make sure you go check on it every 2 months. Have somebody go out there and check on the property every 2 months or every month and notify them, put that in the contract that you're gonna have somebody coming over there checking the property. That way, if they're aware you coming over there, they're gonna be in line. Instead of you coming over there a year later and they done tore your shit up. So you better tighten up and definitely do that because you got to rent these properties out. But that's how you get that long-term wealth. So now picture this. You got $205,000 in 11 years, right? Now what if you only bought 100? I'm sorry, shit. What if you only bought 5 of these? Let me show you how the rich get extra rich. Guess what, man? When the news media was running everybody off, oh, foreclosure, the market is bad, it's terrible. Oh my God. When everybody was going into foreclosure frenzy, guess what? The rich and the super wealthy like this. They was coming with the truckloads of cash. Truckloads, man. They was coming in there, man. I swear, man. Them hedge fund companies. Oh my God, man. They was in here like crazy, man. Man, they was buying 300-400 properties from every county down here, man. All the big counties, man. They was buying up everything. I had a couple of little wholesalers who was still hanging on. Hey, they were still hanging on. They were like, hey, man, what's going on? These guys buying all the properties, man. But they were smart, man. They bought all the properties up. They know when it's going down, man, they know to run to the money, man. When they running everybody off, but guess what they doing? They can write the big checks. 10 million, 20 million. We want that whole package over there. Give me that 400 over there. Yeah. Man, they rent them out. Now, they'll start selling a couple of them. Check them big hedge fund companies out. They done start selling. When they go to selling a lot of them, because let me tell you something, these guys super wealthy. They know the inside. They know what's going on. When they go to selling like hotcakes, you better watch out. You better watch out because it's going down. They liquidate. This the game they play, guys. That's why they get so freaking rich. And everybody else stay so basic. They play the freaking game right, man. So just say that $20,000, right? You got that 20,000. Just say you saved up 100,000 doing all these wholesale flip. Shit, you held on to that money. You still, made money with it, whatever. But you got 100,000 liquid. I don't care if it's your money, your grandmama money, your great-great-grandmama money, your Uncle Johnny money. Look, you held on to that 100 grand and you bought you 5 of these houses. Just say what we said. That's about 100,000. That was 106,000 for 11 years. You bought all these properties. You waited another cycle. Shit. You invested 106,000. I mean, damn. What was that? 206. We was at 206. I'm sorry. You made that 206,000 in 11 years. You did that with the same 5 properties, right? So you invested 100,000. Bought you 5 of these properties. You put about 20,000 into it. Oh God. You're not even ready for these numbers, man. Let me tell you what 100,000 just did for you. Not only did you cash flow, not only did you, I need to go back to the monthly cash flow. Because if you're gonna be a real estate investor, you gotta have some cash flow, man. Cash flow is king. Get you some freaking cash flow. Get you some freaking, God damn, excuse me. Get you some freaking cash flow. That's the only thing when you go live, you can't edit none of this stuff. Ramos, how you doing? Get you some freaking cash flow. I'm going to say that one more time. Get you some freaking cash flow. Cash flow is king. No matter what happens, recession hit or whatever, you got your subject tools or you got your rental properties, owner finance deal, cash flowing. You got that cash flow coming in. It don't matter what the market do. You straight regardless, man. You straight regardless. Jay White, heck yeah, you got the money right. 1 mil, baby. So, y'all, I know I get off the subject, but I'm going to get back to the money right now. Hey, you put 100 grand in, right? You invested 100,000 great grandmama money or some of that inheritance money you get, or some of that rehab money, wherever you get the money, I don't care. You invested 100 grand with the market crash. Man, your $1 million turned to a freaking, I mean, your 100,000 turned to a freaking $1 million, man. $1 million, because you made a chess move. You played chess. You didn't play checkers and go blow the money. You played chess, baby. You strategically did that. Boom, boom. Checkmate. Checkmate. Your $100,000 investment. And not only did you make $1 million, but you got cash flow every month, man. Let's get to the cash flow, because that's very important, man. So we was getting $800 on a property. $4,000 a month off 5 houses. Only 5. Folks, you guess what? You could be a bum the rest of your life. You don't want to do nothing. Keep your hey, don't get up, go to the beach. Depending on your expenses and where you live at. If they under here, you got 4,000 coming in every month. Now you may have to, you're gonna have some evictions. Come on, it's real life. But realistically, man, you good. 4 grand, you sitting back, hey, living happily ever after, man. But you, in reality, you don't need more than this. But just 4 grand, it could, I guarantee you can pay many bills. I bet it can pay your car note, your house note. Hell, you have got a little play money, a little spending money. Hey, it depends on where you live at. I bet it can pay some bills. 4 grand coming in every month, you still doing whatever you normally do. Sitting there collecting this rent. 10 years come on back, 10 years come back. $1 million, man. You done made $1 million. Now guess what? Imagine you took that $1 million or $500,000, and when that next cycle came, you went and did the same thing. Come on, man. That's how you make quantum leaps in real estate. That's how you make quantum leaps, man. You're gonna make good money every year if you know how to do the business, but you make quantum leaps that way, man. All the super wealthy know that. And we're talking about residential. Imagine commercial. Oh my God, man. You making so many millions, you out of here. It's on fire sale too. It's on a fire sale too. So, guys, get smart with your money. Stack it up. And be, because I am. I hope you are too. Y'all have a good night. Oh, any questions, guys? I'll take questions probably for the... Now, let me see if I can see them. I'll pull them up. Let me see. All right, God dang it. Let me see. All right, God dang it. Let me see. All right. Joshua, I don't really understand your question. I know you're asking about an acquisition manager. That would be helpful. I think if I'm understanding your question correctly, I will hire an acquisition manager, and you just got to pay them on commission. So you pay them on commission, a couple of $100, you know, whatever you feel good. Some people get interns. Somebody said they're trying to fully understand after repair value. I think it's Evan. After repair value, Evan, is the top value of property is going to sell for. So you can get those numbers from a realtor, or they got a lot of comp systems, and you want just the best house within a mile radius. If it's in a subdivision, you're gonna have to go on the best house in the subdivision if you have one that's totally renovated. Now, if you don't have one that's totally renovated, you can kind of go out a little bit, but you got to stay within a mile radius, no more than 300 square feet. This says your subject property is 1,000 square feet. What'll be a comparable is 1,300, and you can go a little bit below. Don't go too low. I'll say you can go maybe like 900, something like that. You can compare that, but above about 1,300. So that's how you determine that. But you need to look at the pictures and make sure the house is like totally renovated. Not something that just somebody came in and did some paint and carpet. We talking about somebody put granite, nice cabinets. They really hooked it up, took it to the next level. That's how you turn the after repair value. If you're not in the subdivision, you got to stay within the mile radius. Don't go outside of a mile. Usually the homes that are the closest usually are the most comparable. And you got to look at the age of the house also. So it's hard to compare a 2015 house with a 1973 house. We got one now, 1973. Just came up on the radar. Let me see. 1973. The latest crazy, man. It haven't been updated since 73. So, come on. It haven't been updated since 73. It needs about 50, 60,000 repairs. She's trying to compare it to some new houses that sold down the street for $250 that was built in '05. There's no comparison. Come on. To be realistic. So you got to look at the age of the house. Let's see. Chris, yeah. We'll see, Chris. Wow. Chris, that'll be some good rentals if you can get them that cheap. But you got to just pre-screen your tenant, man. And it depends on the area, the mindset of the tenant you're going to get. So you guys got to be mindful of that. Oh, yeah, Robel. Yeah, if you really want to know about the ARV, just go to my videos. I got one on ARV, after repair value. Guys, hit a thumbs up if you like it also. Share this videos with some of your people that's getting into real estate so they can get some free knowledge, man, free game. Hit thumbs up, baby. Subscribe. I know, Ralph. Man, that's how you know how old that book is. But them short sales still work, especially if you get one in a good area but it's been ran down. Woo, big discounts, baby. Big discount. We always, when we was getting them short sales, we always got the property so cheap. And when we do the short sales, we get them cheaper than the normal Mayo formula. So we like short sales. You just got to hold on to them a little longer. So you got to have a little capital, but some of them you got to hold on to 30 days. So be ready. Have some capital. Have your private lender or hard money lender, whatever you need to have on deck. How do you protect your assets? By putting your property in a land trust. Guys, if you got your properties in your own name, take them out now. I have done properties in my name, but I've taken them out as quickly as possible. Take them out of your name, put them in a land trust. I got the land trust documents for $149. So you can go to my website, mrtransactionengineer.com, if you need those land trust documents. Go to shop, I think, and land trust documents, boom. Download, you got your land trust documents. I got a video that explains each document step by step. You get about 5 or 6 documents. And you can do, I was gonna get into another subject, but that'll be another 30 minutes. Yes, Solomon. Yes, you can get a down payment on the financing in Texas. In Texas, you got to do on the financing, guys. No lease purchase. On the finance or agreement for deed. All of it is pretty much the same. It's just different terminology. Email me because we deal with, we work with people all over, and I'll let you know. Shout out to Amiko too, man. This is one of my students, man. She's been on fire, man. Within 2 days, she got 2 contracts. Well, she wasn't making any excuses. She was door knocking. She followed up. I may post a video. I got a video. I got a lot of videos I got to post on here. But, man, she's on fire, man. 2 deals, man. Contracts in 2 days. Shout out, Miko. God bless you. I can't wait till you get them checks. You get that first check, it's over with. Angelo, how did you present a lease purchase to a seller? This it's gonna take me too long to get on this, Angelo. Just shoot me an email. I shoot it over to you. Robel, I'm looking about apartment buildings and self-storage. Self-storage is light maintenance. Hey man, hardly no maintenance. Overhead. Good. Just gotta be in a good location. But hey, I find me one, buy some more land. I'm gonna buy the land next to it where trucks can park over there, RVs. I'm gonna turn it out. I want to get paid all the way around the board. Put a big what's that, billboard in this doggone yard. Don't let me be by a expressway or something. Woo! Put a big billboard over there. Come on, man. Make that whole self-storage facility pay like it weigh. 72 markets. What's the top 3 seller objection? Deal is subject to. Some sellers don't want to leave the loan in their name. So that's one objection. Shit, I think that's basically the only one. There is ways to get around that, man. If they're a motivated seller, let me tell you this. You're not going to have to beg for the deal. If they're motivated, you're not going to have to beg for the deal. But it got to be a motivating factor. So it got to be some kind of motivation to make a person want to do that. They could be facing pre-foreclosure. They be going through a divorce. I mean, shit, they could be somebody died, left in the property. They don't care, huh? You can have it. So it's a couple of different ways you can get these properties. But make sure you guys get some coaching, man. I got over 100 grand in coaching. Hey, get educated, man. That's how you stay sharp. That's how you stay on top of your game. When the market, whatever the market does, you're recession proof. It don't freaking matter. It don't matter what. I'm not worried. And neither should you be. That's why you got to get that information. Got to get educated, man. My brother Chris, STL, he going nuts, man. He tearing it up. Closing 3-4 deals a month. He just been in the game 7-8 months. Shout out, brother Chris. Love you, man. Keep going hard, man. Hey, so, guys, you can do it, man. You just got to want to do it. You got to have that determination to do it. And you got to take a leap of faith. You got to start making excuses, number one. Let's cut this shit, man. Let's be realistic now. We do anything else we want to do. So, if you can't make the time to do this, you playing. You playing. But I guess what? That time clock is ticking. Damn, the muscle spasm. That time clock is ticking. Hey, you're not gonna be the same age forever, man. Go out there, man. Take a leap of faith. Get that first check. I promise you, when you get that first check, everything gonna change because your confidence level is gonna go like this through the roof. And then once you know you can do it, man, the sky's the limit, man. Like I said, I love the money in the real estate, but I love the freedom, man. You can plan your schedule how you want. But I love doing real estate, so I'm constantly doing damn near all day, even on the weekends, because I love it. So it's a passion for me. But it don't have to be a passion for you. Like I say, real estate don't have to be your passion, but let it fund your passion, baby. Let it fund your passion. Listen, you putting a couple of hours a day in your job. You make $40,000 a week, right? You gotta be good with your money now. But just say you could do 2 rehabs, man, make you about 40 to 60,000. Come on, average profit on some of these rehabs about 30,000, 30, 40,000. So you do your 2 of those. That's 80 grand, 60 to 80 grand. And you want to make 40,000 a year? Man, it's not going to take you that long to do that. Look how much free time you got to do whatever you want, man. Whatever your hobby is. Or you do your 5 or 6 wholesale deals, make you 60,000 real quick. That's going to be less work, less maintenance. Do you about 6 wholesale deals or do you 6 wholesale lease option deals? You got time freed up. Now you good with your money, set your money to the side, and then focus on getting you a little residual income from some subject tools and stuff like that. Now you building that up. Now, man, hey, your mindset is free, man. Once you get that mind free, baby, you can fly like an eagle. Fly like an eagle, baby. But look, man, you guys be blessed. Please get educated, man. Take action. Don't just be on this YouTube looking at freaking video for about 5 years before you bust a grape. Get your butt out there. Pick up this phone and call, man. Call these sellers, man. Don't be scared. You're going to be scared starting off. Let's be realistic. But after you talked about 20 sellers, 20, 30 sellers, shit, you ready, man. You done heard all the no's. You done got cussed out a couple of times. Now you forward tough. You like, oh, let's go. You just keep going. Keep picking it up. I got to get this first deal. 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 I got to get it. And guess what? I guarantee you get it. Because you got to put that energy into it, man. We are energy. Don't believe all that religion stuff they taught you, man. Hey, we are energy, man. We got the power to make anything happen. As long as we focus in on it. Zoom in on it. Put that energy in on it. Bam. Watch it manifest. But guess what? You don't put the energy into it, not a damn thing gonna happen. You know that. It's like a plant. You got a plant, you giving it water, you're gonna keep it alive. It's full of energy. Everything is energy. So it's gonna be strong like this. It's gonna stand up. But you stop giving it water, guess what it's gonna do? It's gonna fall. It's gonna die. So you don't want it to die. Put energy into your business. Get some deal closed, man. I'm telling you, you can do it. You can do it. Screw what your cousin said, your brother said, your mama, your daddy, man, they don't know what you can do. Only you know what you can do. And you can do anything as long as you believe, but it starts with belief. Because when you believe something, guess what? You can make it happen. If you believe. Have a good night, guys. Peace.